Hi everyone, this is Alekhya and I'm your mathematics mentor and I'm here to teach the matrices chapter from the basic level to the advanced level, including all the tips and tricks. And guys, you know what? This chapter is the most easiest and important chapter for your JEE mains and JEE advanced examination because this is the chapter which like in your JEE mains, you're gonna get minimum 2 questions or maximum 3 questions, which means what? 8 marks directly in your pocket. Isn't it interesting, right? So just follow this all the lectures so you will get a better idea how to solve the questions, how to approach them. So let's get into this chapter. So matrices. In this, what is the basic definition of matrix? So matrix is a rectangular array of numbers. These numbers may include all the real and the imaginary. So how do we denote this matrix? The notation of this matrix is, it's denoted by the capital letter A and it is enclosed in the square or round brackets. And the entries in the matrices are called the elements of the matrix, and these elements are denoted by a, small I and small j. If the matrix is denoted with capital A and the elements are denoted with small a, if the matrix is denoted with capital B, then the elements are denoted by small b and ij. So what does I denotes here? I denotes the row number and J denotes the column number. This kind right, and also chessboard, which have 8 x 8, matlab 8 rows and 8 columns. So here row number indicates these are the 3 columns and these are the 2 rows. So let's get into deeper order. What is the order of a matrix? Order of matrix is denoted by small m cross n. Okay, both are small letters, and here m denotes the number of rows and n denotes the number of columns. Let's take an example so that you get a better idea of it. So A, I already told, any matrix will be noted in the capital letter, capital alphabet. So A is a matrix. It is enclosed in the square brackets and the elements are denoted by small a and I and j. Instead of I and j, we have written the column number and the row number. Here it's the first row, right? So A, so for this I will be 1 as it is the first row. So all the i's are 1 over here. And j, here j will be 1 because this is the column number, right? Here j will be 2, here j will be 3 and here j will be 4 and this I will be 2 because the second row. And what will be the order of matrix? It will be 2 cross 4. Why 2 cross 4? Because there are 2 rows and 4 columns in total. I have already told you it's number of rows, right? How many rows are there? 2 rows. How many columns are there? 4 columns. So that's the order of a matrix. So let's take a question over here. A matrix has 12 elements and write its possible orders. Okay. So a matrix is given which has 12 elements, right? And orders, like possible orders in the sense this m cross n should be equal to 12 because there are 12 elements. See, in the above example, 4 cross 2 is 8, right? And there are 8 different elements, or it might be 8 same elements also. That's not the issue, but 8 elements are there. So similarly, m cross n is 12. So it should have 12 elements. So what are the possible orders for this? We can write 1 cross 12, right? And 12 cross 1. So these are two possible orders. And anything else? Yes. 2 cross 6, 6 cross 2, and also 3 cross 4 and 4 cross 3. So these 6 are the possible orders for the matrix which consists of 12 elements. So basically it's all the multiples for 12. Here is, if n is a prime number, n matlab the elements, number of elements. Okay, here for example here n is 12. So if n is a prime number, the number of possible orders are 2. Listen, understand it carefully. Read it again. If n is a prime number, the number of possible orders are 2. That is 1 cross n and n cross 1. For example, take any prime number like n equal to 7. 7 is a prime number, right? So for n equal to 7, what are the possible orders it can be? For a matrix which has 7 elements, then what will be the possible orders? It will be 1 cross 7 and 7 cross 1. So here it tells us if n is a prime number, the possible orders will be 2. The number of possible orders will be 2. What are those? 1 cross n and n cross 1. Okay? Done. So this is all about the matrix and its notation and its order. Now let's get into this question. Let's try to solve this question, okay? Very simple and very basic question. Okay, here the matrix A is given and the elements are given. Okay, what we need to find? The order and A22, A31, and we need to show this equation. We need to. So first question, order of A. I've already discussed the order of A means m cross n, means number of rows into number of columns. What will be the m over here? Number of rows. How many rows are there? This is a 1 row, this is 1 row, and this is 1 row. So there are 3 rows. And what will be the columns? 1, 2, and 3. So 3 columns. So order will be 3 cross 3. Okay. So here we'll write it as 3 cross 3. Next, we need to find A22. A22 means second row, second column. So this is the second row and this is the second column. So this will be the number. Second row, second column. So A22 will be 5. A31. What will be A31? Third row, first column. It will be 7. Right? A31. If you guys don't understand, please stop the video and just again revise it. Okay. Now we need to satisfy this condition. So what is the A23? Coming to the left hand side of the equation, A23 means second row, third column. It is 9. Sorry. Second row, third column, 6. Right? A23 is 6. Coming to the right hand side, A22 plus A11. What is A22? Second row, second column. It is 2x plus 12 will equal to 5. So from here we'll get x as minus x of 7, right? X will be 7. Substitute x over here so that you'll get y. 14 minus 12, 2. We'll get y as 12. Here also substitute x so that you'll get w. 15 minus 14, so w will be 1. And w substitute here, you'll get z. Z will be 3 minus 1, 2 by 2 will be 1. So x is 7, y is 2, z is 1 and w is also 1. So these are the values of these variables. So similarly, try to solve the next question. For what values x comma y are the matrices equal? Okay, we need to find the x and y values so that these matrices will be equal. And you guys try to solve this question. I'm giving you a homework of this. So try to solve this. And in next lecture, I'm gonna tell. Second column it is 5. A11 is second row, second column it is 5. A11, first row, first column it is 1. What is 5 plus 1? 6. So we can prove, we can show that LHS is equal to RHS, right? Okay. Now, what is equality of a matrices? Equality of matrices. Here, if this A and B are two different matrices and these two matrices are said to be equal if M equal to R. M equal to R. What is M over here? Number of rows of A matrix and number of rows of B matrix should be equal. And what is the second condition? N equal to S. Number of columns of A matrix should be equal to number of columns of B matrix. And what's the third condition? Corresponding Aij is equal to corresponding Bij, which means the corresponding elements of A matrix should be equal to the corresponding elements of B matrix. So these two matrices are said to be equal if it follows all these three conditions. Okay. Let's take an example so that let's try to solve this question. You'll get a better understanding. Okay. Find x, y, z, w. These are the four variables we need to find from this if these two matrices are equal. Okay. Before finding those, what is the order of this matrix? It has two rows and two columns. So order will be 2, 2. Similarly, for this, it will be 2, 2. According to the equality matrices conditions, here M is 2 and R is also 2. It satisfies the first condition, right? Next condition, N and S. N is also 2, S is also 2. So it satisfies the second condition also. So, and they have told is two matrices are equal. So we need to solve this question using third condition. How can we say corresponding elements are equal? Which means x minus y should be equal to 5 and 2z plus w should be equal to 3 and 2x minus y should be equal to 12 and 2x plus w should be equal to 15. I hope you all know how to solve linear equations, right? With two different variables. So from here we can solve w can be written as